Today I'm going to talk a topic about hesitation. You might be feeling that hesitation is what and why is this topic? Maybe within the few videos of mine. I felt it is very important to know about the hesitation because of hesitation we lose so many opportunities in our life. Come on, life is one and just we always has to take a chance to look into that. I believe in one thing, in each and every moment of our life there is something to learn or gain, anything. So because of hesitation we always, and most of the time most of the people will not move forward. Let us try uncover what is the hesitation here and how can we overcome from that. Well, we have been there for facing decision and finding ourselves stuck in hesitation, whether it is choosing a new career path or making a move relationship, or even just deciding something small. Hesitation is a common part of our life. Is it a part of our life or we create it in our life? I believe we create in our life, because it is not written anywhere that is hesitation is part of a life. How do we want the life to make it? It is in our hand. Once you have an opportunity, if you lose it, definitely for sure you might not come back. You might miss the path or direction. Again, you might take a chance and go in a direction. But the opportunities in the life that God gives you, that is very limited. And with the large, limited, why? We always will be stuck into something, having a doubtful on ourselves, and we will miss that opportunities. And within that few places, few moments, what we analyze, or maybe we find there is an opportunity, we start doubting ourselves as an hesitate, that is good or not, can I go for it or not. But why do we hesitate, and how we can overcome that feeling to move forward confidently? Well, in this video we are going to dive down the reasons behind hesitation, how it affects us, and most importantly, how to break free from it. What is hesitation? Fine. Here, let me give a clarity in the best way that I can give you. Hesitation is that moment of a pause when we are unsure about what we do next. What to do, what is for tomorrow, what can I do it for maybe in the future, my kids, my family, or how can I have this job, I wanted to succeed. There are a lot of other things. It can be feel like mental roadblock with all those things, and it often seems to be a few key reasons. One major case is fear of making a wrong choice, fear of failure, or fear of the unknown. We are afraid of what might happen. It is easy to get stuck, and it is easy to go low, and it is easy to put ourselves down. Do you think that's really good and the great if putting ourselves down? I don't think so. For that to always we have to analyze and overcome from that. Probably there are another reason of overthinking as well. You might know that is there is paralysis by analysis, where you are busy analyzing every possible outcome that you can't move forward. Then there will be self-doubt. Come on, each and everyone will be having a self-doubt. It's okay to have a doubt on but it is not that I will not be able to do it. Maybe you can question yourself that am I able to do it or not? If yourself says that you will not be able to do it or take it forward, ask yourself why. When you don't believe in yourself or your abilities, hesitation naturally follows. And sometimes it is simply a lack of clarity or information. When we don't know enough about our situation, it is hard to take a next step. And I agree to that. And it is always not easy to take a next step because we hold lot of things in our hand, so that we are fear of so much of things, maybe thinking about others, our family, or the future, XYZ. For example, think about someone who have been offered a new job. They might be hesitant because they are unsure if it is right to move. The fear of making a wrong decision keeps them stuck, isn't it? Alright, let me talk about then the effective or maybe effects of hesitation. Hesitation can have a real consequence. When we hesitate too long, we might miss out the opportunity that could change our life for the better. I believe one thing, again, in a life, each and every moment there are opportunities. If you take it in a right way, and if we grab it in a right time, it is always takes us forward. For instance, delaying a decision on a job offer could mean losing out of a great opportunity. Hesitation can be increased stress and anxiety. The longer you delay a decision, the more it weighs on your mind. And over time, hesitation can prevent personal growth. When we avoid making a decision, we stay stuck into the same place. If you ask me one thing, I would not say as an hesitation. Yes, I was a fear. When I was working in one of the company, I worked for almost 9.5 years. But yes, I wanted to grow up in my life. But what? I was fear since I was not completed my even the graduation. So I thought of completing a graduation. If I leave that job, I will not be able to get a job, because when I was having that fearness within myself, self-doubt, I may not be able to get the job, other things. And yes, but I didn't stop myself there. For me to overcome from that, I have decided to complete my graduation. After completing a graduation, it took 5 years to 6 years more for me to move out from that place. Again, there was a fear. Oh, if I leave the job, am I able to get some new job there outside? If I get, am I able to get so much of package? If not, how will I manage myself being outside as a girl? Or maybe how will I pay my EMI? XYZ. Trust me, when you put yourself into a situation and if you stuck, you really have an experience and the pain and the feel, the guts and the power and the confidence to come out and move forward. And over time, hesitation can also prevent personal, right? But hesitation, is it always bad? Sometimes it gives us a chance to reflect on our impulsive decision. Imagine if someone hesitated before making any risky financial investment and ultimately avoided a loss. In the case of hesitation was actually beneficial. Now let's talk a little bit about how to overcome hesitation. So, how can we overcome hesitation and move forward? Do you really want to know? Let me tell you a few tips here that will help you to come out from the hesitation. First, try to identify root cause of your hesitation. It is fear. It is lack of confidence. Understanding what's holding you back is the first step to overcome it. Then next, break down big decision into a smaller. When you see something big, it always shows yes, the larger, the big will not be able to. Just imagine, make it as a small. Manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the entire picture, ask yourself, what is the first small action I can take? This makes the process less overwhelming. Another strategy is the trust your intuition. Sometimes the best decisions are made when we are listen to our gut feeling rather than over analyzing everything. It is also important to embrace imperfection. No one makes a perfect decision in all the time, and mistakes are part of our life. And I believe it's okay to make a mistake, then only we learn it. And accept it that's a mistake, then only you'll be able to come out from that. Don't let the fear or begin to impact and hold you back. And finally, seek support. Talk to a mentor or a friend or someone you trust. If you don't have anyone, talk to yourself. Trust me, the best friend of your life, that is self. And connect to yourself. Have a friendship. If you again don't believe yourself, it's okay. Talk to the God. I do talk. I generally doesn't make much friends. I don't want to make, and at the same time, you may not able to reach to the person to whom you are comfortable to share because of XYZ situation. But it's okay to talk to a God. And trust me, that is the best friend of your life as well. For example, I once hesitated for a week about starting a new project because I was afraid of failing. But after breaking it down into a smaller step and taking over with a friend, I realized that fear was manageable, and taking that step made me all difference. And here is a conclusion and the action. To wrap up, hesitation is a normal part of our life, but it does not have to hold it back. By understanding why we hesitate and using a practical strategy to overcome it, we can make a confident decision and move forward. So here are my challenges to you. Think about one decision you have been hesitating on, no matter how small. What's one small step you can take today to move forward? Ask yourself that what's one step that today you can take it move forward. Let me know in the comments below what is something that you have been hesitating on and how are you planning to tackle it. If you are hesitated in a divine deeper into this topic, check out some of this another resource link in the description. Thanks for watching, and remember, every step forward, no matter how small it is, progress. Again, I'll repeat, every step forward, no matter how small it is. If you would like to know any topic, or if you want me to share any topic, please do mention the topic name. I'll be happy to share the video. Thank you so much.